I'm Mary. I'll be a student of physical therapy palpating on you today. Is it okay if I touch you?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to flex your neck first, and we're going to start with the C3 spinous process. So you start at T7 and then count your way down to C3, and it'll be right here. And then we'll do C5 transverse process. So start back up at T7 and count down to 5 and go laterally to feel the transverse process. And then on the back of the head will be the occiput bone that you'll feel. You feel the protuberances. And then we have the PSIS down on the hips. So it'll be like the dimples of your hips. And then the ischial tuberosity will be at the base of the ilium. And then we have the semimembranosus hamstring muscle. So it'll be on the medial side. And if you'll just flex your knee and I'll resist it, be right here. Okay. And then we have the medial head of the gastrocnemius. It will be on the medial side, and if I have her plantar flexor foot and I add resistance, it'll pop out right here. Okay. And then if you can go sideline. For the TFL, if she externally rotates a little bit and then abducts, you'll feel it right on the side of the hip. And then the costal attachment of the rectus abdominals go across the sternum to the xyloid process, so it'll be at the top of the belly. Okay. For the rectus capitis posterior minor, I'm just gonna put her head in my hands, and as she relaxes, the trap will disappear, and the minor is just above the major in the suboccipital triangle, and that's where you'll feel it. Okay, and then for the belly of the adductor longus, I'm gonna have you cross your legs like this. And it will be right by the gracilis, and if I resist her for her adduction, you'll feel it contract. And then the distal IT band will be down by the knee. And then the pes anserina attachment point will be medial tibial condyle. And then the patellar tendon is an extension of the quadriceps, and the patella is embedded in it, so it'll start from the quadriceps and go down to the tibial tuberosity. Okay, so we have the belly of the fibularis brevis, which will be underneath of the fibularis longus. So when she everts her foot, it'll be right underneath of it, attached to the fibula. Okay. And then we have the tendon of the anterior tibialis. I'm going to do this one. So if you dorsiflex your foot, you'll see the tendon on top of the foot. And then you have the calcaneofibular ligament, which will be on the lateral side of the foot underneath the lateral malleolus going straight down. And then you have the cuboid bone, which is the most lateral bone of the foot. And then the head of the fifth metatarsal. So if this one is the fifth, then you have the fourth, and you can follow it all the way up to the head of the metatarsal.